All right, we should be sorted back now. I think we're back. Yeah, refresh if you haven't. I don't know if popping that up saying refresh is going to help there. Yeah, we should be back on now. Everything's connected. Yeah. YouTube. If I catch this on YouTube. All right, we're good to go. And press this. Put some music on. Don't want to be the dead air dude. I want to be the dead air guy. YouTube still saying there's no live stream. Rip. Ah. I think we're good though. This is live, correct? Yep. YouTube chat, come on now. It might be a while before this pops back up. I mean, YouTube is here, but I can actually see it in my OBS here. Come on. I noticed the performance is better already. Yeah, I should have reset when I installed audio, video codexes. Even though it doesn't ask you, you should always still do it. All right, YouTube is now connected. I just had to give it a little bit. All right, we're good. And video. Now, where's this video at now? Oh, that's not it. Hold up. There we go.
Last night, the devs dropped an emergency patch for the Cherry Blossom event. They said they improved Sakura key drop rates, made keys guaranteed from the Fox and Red Ronin, and quietly removed prototype gear from the loot crates because it wasn't supposed to be there. Sounds good on paper, but is it actually fixed? I spent about 90 minutes on challenging difficulty fast traveling between the best spawn locations, testing the new rates, logging in, logging out, doing all the tricks I know. I'm gonna give you the raw numbers, my honest first impressions, and tell you whether this patch actually made the event fun again, or if it's still a half measure. Lock and load.
So this update was yesterday.
I'm the last man in the dark zone. Bag full of junk, call it backbone.
May God be with you all.
Banditos, what up? Your boy Tux here with the Division 2. For those who missed my last video, the Cherry Blossom event is all about hunting Kitsunebi squads.
That frame rate is his video, not mine.
In the open world. Take out enough of them and the Ronin show up. Both drop Sakura keys that you use to open cosmetic caches, gear caches, and a community cache. Those gear caches have been dropping some really good stuff. Season exotics like Agitator and Investor, named items, and even prototype pieces before the patch. At the very least, you gotta get the First Bloom new assault rifle. In some cases, it beats out the Lexington. Check out this video if you want to know all the math behind it. So the keys are the whole point of the event. Yesterday, the devs pushed a hotfix. I think this is the third one. They said they improved
Again, this is his video. This ain't me lagging.
Keys guaranteed from Fox and Red Ronin. That sounds promising. So I went out and tested it myself. I hit challenging difficulty and fast traveled between the best known spots.
Crazy.
So National Bond Armory is my favorite, DCD headquarters, the shop Safe House,
anyway.
Lincoln Memorial, Tidal Basin, Liberty's Call Safe House, Jefferson Trade Center, and the Archive Safe House. Here's what actually happened in roughly 90 minutes. These are my testing results. Kitsunebi encounters versus their key drops. My first encounter gave me 1 key. My second gave me 0 keys. My third encounter, 0 keys.
Look at that. You get no keys, dude.
1 key. Fifth, 0 keys again. Sixth, I got 1 key and 1 exotic. And finally, on my 7th encounter, which was the last one, I got 3 keys. Throughout all of that, I had 1 Ronin encounter. That's it. And I got 1 key. And while I was doing this, I actually had lost an encounter. It was sort of interesting. I think the devs have made it so that it's difficult, maybe impossible, to get Kitsunebi encounters stacking on each other. If you're getting stacked Kitsunebi encounters, meaning you're fighting 2 squads at the same time, or what seems like they're at the same time, or back to back, let me know. Because while I was fighting a Kitsunebi squad, just as I was wrapping it up, I was down to the last guy, another squad spawned, but then immediately disappeared.
I couldn't find
them. I ran everywhere and it was nearby. It was like not even half a block away. They just immediately disappeared. So I wonder. So total keys across all encounters, including the 1 Ronin, was 8 keys. So that averages out to roughly 1 key per encounter. And boy, are we lucky we got those 3 keys at the 7th, because it would have been a lot less. So know that this is really limited data. So if I didn't do that 7th run, we would have only got 4 keys in 7 total encounters if you count the Ronin. That's a little over a 50%
This audio
chance
is
of
still
getting keys.
shit, dude.
So the spawns themselves still happen about every 10 minutes. Sometimes you get lucky and get 3 keys from 1 fight, apparently. Other times you get absolutely nothing. So is it better than before? Well, on the technical side, yes. But does it feel fixed? No, not really. The problem isn't just the drop rate. It's the combination of the 10-minute spawn timer and the still low average of 1 key per encounter. It still feels like a slog.
It's horrible. The event is absolutely horrible.
Traveling and waiting just to get a handful of keys. It sort of feels like an open world jogging simulator. When the infinite Ronin spawns were happening before the patch, the streets were popping off, bro. Matchmaking was nonstop.
It was so much more fun when it was broken.
Groups, having a blast, and the energy was high because the rewards felt worth it. That's what made the event fun. The energy. Right now, it feels like the devs gave us a small improvement instead of the big energy we had for a couple of days. It's better than nothing, but it still doesn't feel like an event that makes you want to log in and grind for hours. Doesn't feel like an event at all, except for the decorations at the White House. So real talk, the Cherry Blossom event has beautiful decorations, and the loot in the caches is legitimately good. But the core loop of hunting these spawns still feels slow and inconsistent. 1 key every 10 minutes on average is not the kind of reward pace that keeps the community hype and
It is
playing
horrible.
together. I'd love to see the devs push out another small hotfix ASAP to make key drops feel more rewarding. I'm talking like a 50-50 chance per Kitsunebi member. If there's 5 of them, you get a chance of 2 to 3 keys per encounter. Minimum. Maybe guarantee at least 1 key from every Kitsunebi squad. It's nuts that 3 of my encounters delivered goose eggs. And increase the Ronin spawn rate so that it happens every other Kitsunebi squad at least. Or allow them to spawn on their own. This is nuts. Like, for an entire week, I'll maybe see these guys like twice. Until then, the best way to farm is still to set your world to challenging. Fast travel between the high traffic spots like National Bond Armory and just keep cycling. It's not amazing,
for 44
but
months.
it's
Let's
currently
go.
the only way to stack keys.
go.
Now, there are the cheesy ways where you can go in and out of a shop or log out and log back in, but those are very inconsistent in my experience. If you're getting those to work for you still, please let us know. I hate encouraging people to log in and log out, but it's all the game has right now. when it comes to this event, and the devs need to catch on. Agents, what's your experience been with the patched Cherry Blossom event? Are you getting better key drops, or does it still feel slow? Let me know if you're getting back-to-back encounters.
Stop resetting my VATs. What the hell's going on in this game, man?
I'm trying to figure out if that's really a thing. As far as the Ronin go, from my feedback coming in from chat during a live stream, people were saying that they had Ronin encounters that were dropping goose eggs. So it doesn't seem like the
imagine
Ronin
fighting the Ronins and nothing drops.
A guaranteed key drop. Drop your honest take below. Let's chat it out. Thank you for hanging out with me. If this one landed right, do me a favor. Smash that like, sub, and flip on notifications so you catch everything I'm cooking up next. Huge shout out to all you channel members and donors out there. You're the real MVPs, keeping Tux Nation rolling and growing stronger every day. If you're feeling the vibe, come join Tux's Players Club. Doors
Let me know
wide open
down
for
in the
everyone.
comments.
Kick it with hundreds of banditos powering this community and unlock a bunch of sweet perks, plus my raved about gamer music playlists.
Yo, don't forget his playlist, dude. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, big ups once again, Zitcher with the 44 months, man. That's wild. Good stuff. It reset again. This game is broken, man. Yo, why are all my games fucked up right now? I want to go home. I want out of here. Dancing through the floor? What? That's a thing? Yeah, all my games are fucked up. And my computer's fucked up. Help. Everything's scuffed, dude. Everything's falling apart. Oh, the VATs. Come on, man. How many more arms do I have to shoot? 11 more? All right. I feel like my stream would run better if I just put it on one computer right now, like dead ass. My streaming PC's being funky as hell. I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. I'm happy I got like the buzzing sound and stuff out of it. Now everything else is fucked up. I wonder if that CPU is dying. That's a possibility. I'm not gonna, you know, lose sleep over this CPU dying. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's a Ryzen 5500. I don't care if that thing blows up. It's like it's $60 CPU, whatever. But still, is that what's going on? Do I make shitty computers? I built this. I built both of these PCs. Maybe I'm not as good as I think I am. He's trash. He's garbage. He can't build PCs. He's a fraud. Is this Rosella with the 50 bomb? Did we do the 50 gun salute for that? Will the 50 gun salute fucking work? At this point.
God damn it!
Let's I don't know.
6, 7.
That's not it.
We gotta.
No, we're not doing that. Stop that. misfire. The gun jammed. That's the best I can do. Dude, this PC is funky right now. Help. Help. How's the stream quality, man? That's what I'm scared about. Take a gander here. I mean, at least it looks clear. Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. Dude, I just saw the encoding error. Hold up. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that I wasn't encoding on my CPU. I have a GPU in this PC. I think I might have been just using the GPU because it wasn't using anything else. Do I restart stream yet again? Dude, everything is delayed on my PC, even my stream deck. Guys, please have patience with me. I'll be right back. Please have patience with me. I'll be right back. I swear. Just let me stop stream, switch encoder.